Assalamu alaikum dear students. In the previous video we have completed our one more topic from chapter operation on fractions. Here this topic, conversion of an improper fraction into a mixed number. Now students, in this video we are going to take our one more topic, that is conversion of mixed number into an improper fraction. Now this one is the reverse of the first one, means you will have to convert a mixed number into an improper fraction. So students, before starting the topic, let me take a quick revision about the conversion of an improper fraction into a mixed number. We have completed this portion with the help of one example, that is 11 upon 8. I hope you remembered that in the previous video. Then in this video we are going to take a quick revision by taking one example, and the example is here 20 upon 7. You know that this is an improper fraction. Okay, now you will have to convert this improper fraction into a mixed number. Then what are the different steps? Remember that box, 3 steps are there. Let's start. Okay, so here first of all you will have to give the sign of equality, equal sign, then divide 20 by 7. So students, write down along with me in your notebook. Okay, so try to solve it. 20 divided by 7, this is our first step. Then the next step is divided by 20 divided by 7. So read the table of 7 up to 20. So we can't read the table up to 20 because there is no 20 in the table of 7. There is a 21. So that's why we will take 14. 7 2s are 14. So 2 is our question, that is answer, and 14 minus from 20 means 6. So 6 is our remainder. So students, now remember that how we can arrange the numbers. So we can arrange the numbers like this. We will have to take the quotient as a whole number, that is 2. Then remainder as a numerator here, and the divisor is as a denominator, that is 7. So here we can complete our question, means this is your mixed number. Okay, and this is your fraction, improper fraction. So I hope you got it. Okay, now in this video we are going to take a new topic, that is conversion of this mixed number into an improper fraction, means reverse of the first. Okay, so let's start. Here are the steps. So students, whenever you want to solve the question, that is conversion of mixed number into the improper fractions, you will have to keep some steps in your mind. Okay, while solving all these problems, be focused over here. So first of all students, here one example is given to you, that is 3 whole number. Here you can see that 3 whole number 2 upon 5. Okay, so it is a mixed number because it consists of whole number also and fraction also. We have also learned all these terms in the previous video. Okay, so let's convert. So the first step is write the question as it is. Okay, you will have to write down the question as it is. The question is given to you and you will have to write the question first as it is. Then give the sign of equal sign over here, you can see. Okay, then you will have to do the two fraction of a number or a fraction of a mixed number. That is you will have to split the number. You will have to split the mixed number. Okay, so how will you split? You can split the number with the help of plus sign, addition sign. Okay, so here you can convert that mixed number into a fractions, means whole number and then fraction also. So here you can see that 3 is whole number plus fraction 2 upon 5. This fraction means you will have to differentiate the fractional part and the whole part, and you will have to give the sign of addition in between them. Okay, students, I hope you will understand better. Okay, so now the next step, give the sign of equal. Then next step, you know that students, whenever there is no number below the any number, means if you have concern with the fraction and if there is no denominator in that fraction, so we will consider there is a 1 as a denominator. Okay, so 3 upon 1 we can write the number like this, 3 upon 1, and then plus addition sign, and then 2 upon 5 as it is. Okay, so next step, the next step is that you will have to convert you can see that both these fractions, 3 upon 1 and 2 upon 5, these are unlike fractions. Okay, in the previous classes in the 5th standard you have also learned that what is meant by like fractions and what is meant by unlike fractions. Okay, so unlike fractions are those fractions whose denominators are different. Means here 3 upon 1 is denominator, 2 upon 5 is denominator. Means in both the fractions denominator are different, so that's why these are the unlike fractions. And like fractions are those fractions in which denominators are same. Okay, so you will have to convert these unlike fraction into the like fractions. Convert 1 into 5 means we will have to convert this fraction 3 upon 1. So students, one more rule is there. Whenever you multiply any fraction by any number, so you will have to multiply both denominator as well as numerator also. Means here we are going to multiply 3 by 5 and 1 by 5, because we will have to take 5 in denominator. So students, I hope you can understand. If you have any problem, then you can ask me on WhatsApp groups. Okay, and you can also call me between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, so here 3 upon 1, then plus 2 upon 5 as it is. Then this fraction is converted into the 5, means we will have to take 5 in place of 1. So we will multiply that 1 by 5. 1 5s are 5. Okay, then again 3 5s are 15. So likewise we will have to convert. So here students, you can see that denominator are same, so these fractions are like fractions. Now we can add these fractions easily. So 5 3s are 15, and 2 upon 5 2 as it is, and 5 is denominator, so 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. Okay, 17 upon 5. So here students, you can see that 17 upon 5 is an improper fraction, and this is your mixed number, 3 whole number 2 upon 5. So here we can convert mixed number into an improper fractions. So students, I hope you can understand better. Okay, now let's take the example and we can solve the problems. Take out your book and pen and try to solve along with me. Okay, so here is the example. Students, 7 whole number 2 upon 5. So what is the first step? The first step is that write the number as it is, that is 7. Okay, we will take black pen. 7 2 upon 5 as it is. Then give the equal sign. Then first put the plus sign between them. 7 plus 2 upon 5, that is whole number are different, and then 2 upon 5 is different, that is fraction. Now what is the next step? There is no denominator below the 7, so that's why we will consider denominator 1. So 7 upon 1 plus here 2 upon 5. Now next step, the next step is that we will have to convert these unlike fraction into like fraction. So here we will have to bring 5. So we will have to multiply 7 by 5 and 1 by 5. So 7 multiplied by 5, 1 multiplied by 5 plus 2 upon 5 as it is. Okay, now let me erase this and we are going to solve further over here. I hope you can understand. Okay, so write down in your notebook and try to solve, and take another example from your textbook. Okay, so now the next step, read the table of 7 up to 5. 7 5s are 35. Okay, 35 divided by 5 1s are 5, then plus 2 upon 5 is equal to 35 plus 2 upon 5 means 37 upon 5. So this is your answer. This is your answer, that is improper fraction. This is your mixed number. Okay. Now students, homework. Here 5 1 upon 6. Let take this example also. Okay, you will have to do these two examples in the homework. Okay, now let's we are going to solve this one also. So here we can take page. Okay, here. Now here we are going to solve it. What is the example? 5 whole number 1 upon 6. So write down first 5 whole number 1 upon 6. Then equal sign, then put the plus sign between them. 5 plus 1 upon 6, then is equal to 5 upon 1 plus 1 upon 6. Here student, both numbers are different, so you will have to convert this 1 into 6. So multiplied 5 upon 1 by 6. So 5 multiplied by 6, 1 multiplied by 6 plus 1 upon 6. So 5 6 are here. Five 6 are 30. 30 divided by 6 plus 1 upon 6 is equal to 30 plus 30 plus 1 upon 6. Now 30 upon 6, 30 plus 1 upon 6 means 31 upon 6. This is your an improper fraction. Okay, so likewise you will have to solve all the problems. Okay, and don't worry, I will give the exercises, the answer questions which are given in the exercises. I will give the answer of that whole questions. Okay, and you will have to copy all those question and answer in your notebook. I will check your notebook whenever you will come in the school. Okay, so try to solve the examples, and this is your homework. Okay, so students, in the next video we will see the next topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.